I guess we gotta do it again. Oh! Yeah, you ready. That's the Ray Charles.
So, winning the Oscars is supposed to open doors to massive movie roles, brand endorsement and fans passing out at your mere presence. But this has never been the case for many famous black celebrities who, instead of achieving bigger success after winning an Oscar, started going on a downward spiral. This is Hattie McDaniel, the very first black actress to have won the Oscars.
I present the Academy Award for the Best Performance of an Actress in Supporting Roles during 1939 to Hattie McDaniel.
She received the award in 1940 as the Best Supporting Actress for her role as Mammy in the movie Gone with the Wind. Yeah, we're talking about the 1940s here. Things were hard. After Hattie's Oscar win, things seemed to turn for the worse. According to her, it was as if I had done something wrong. She continued to suffer racial discrimination. An Oscar which was supposed to elevate her acting career became the obstacle that stopped her progress. Her only roles in movies remained as either a cook or a maid. Even the NAACP, which was supposed to fight for her, blamed her for accepting such roles in the first place and blamed her for promoting black typecasting. She was dealt a fatal blow when she was diagnosed with breast cancer, which unalived her in 1952 at the age of 57. Hattie didn't enjoy her historic achievement, but black people could now win an Oscar, even if it took 50 years for another black woman to win it again. Yeah, another 50 years. Though the door was open for women winners, the possibility of failure remained ever present, as seen in the case of Monique. Just like Hattie, Monique won the Oscars for the Best Supporting Actress at the 82nd Oscars in 2010 for her role in the movie Precious.
This is the first Academy Award and nomination for Monique.
First, I would like to thank the Academy for showing that it can be about the performance and not the politics.
Already well known in the black community as a straight-talking, no-nonsense stand-up comedian and actress, winning an Oscar was expected to put her in a prime position for global exposure. But instead of going up, things started going bad for Monique. In 2015, she wanted people to know why she wasn't allowed to enjoy her Oscar win. She called out Oprah Winfrey for being jealous of her Oscar and blocking potential jobs from getting to her. Monique also blamed Halle Berry for telling people she was tactless and difficult to work with. As to the truth in that, well, I'll let you guys be the judge. Monique's fall might have been a coordinated effort, but you might consider Cuba Gooding Jr.'s decline self-inflicted in a way.
Cuba Gooding Jr. and Jerry Maguire.
I know I have a little bit of time, so I'm going to rush and say everybody, and you can cut away. I won't be mad at you. Tom said, don't forget to thank your wife. I will never forget to thank my high school sweetheart and the mother of my children, Spencer and Mason.
That was the 1997 Oscars. Gooding Jr. had basically fast-forwarded himself to fame, and this man was on top of his game. After winning, he looked like one of those who had escaped the Oscar curse and initially starred in a number of great films. But after a while, the big deals just stopped coming, and he was appearing in movies that bombed badly at the box office. The once shining star of the late 90s was lost until 2012 when he landed a major role in George Lucas' Red Tail. I'll be honest, Gooding Jr. probably deserves some praise for trying to revive his career. However, in 2019, he was accused by more than 30 women of sexual misconduct. This was the era of the hashtag #MeToo movement, and so no filmmaker was willing to cast him for movies. For this next person, you can decide whether she was guilty of bringing down her career herself or the Oscar curse is to blame. Halle Berry at one point made it really cool to be black. She was beautiful, bold, and clearly unashamed of who she was or what she represented, which was why it wasn't surprising that she won a Best Actress award for her role in Monster Ball, becoming the first black woman ever to win the Oscar for a lead role. Winning that award for a black woman for the first time in 74 years, it wasn't an exaggeration to say that this lady was set for great things. Then Halle made a horrible mistake. She chose to play Catwoman. This movie is so bad, even Green Lantern will scoff at its ridiculousness. The movie was bad enough to force production houses to think twice about getting her on projects. Well, Halle Berry has since gone on to play roles in movies even to date, but do you think she would have been a bigger actress had she not done Catwoman? Leave us a comment down there. Hollywood can truly be hard on its stars, something Jennifer Hudson would completely agree with.
Oh my God, I have to just take this moment in. I cannot believe this.
Having won Best Supporting Actress for Dreamgirls in 2007, Hudson experienced a tragedy that removed her from the spotlight. Her mother, brother and nephew were unalived, and it was later discovered that the estranged husband of her sister was responsible. Of course, Hudson wasn't in the right frame of mind to be doing any movies, and things would only get more complicated for her. At some point, she wanted to prove that she wasn't a one-trick wonder, and so started acting in movies nobody will ever hear of. It was almost like Hollywood needed her to heal, and then forgot about her in the process. Sometimes tragedy is not even the culprit. For Jamie Foxx, who started as a comedian, musician and instrumentalist before acting, winning his Best Actor in a Leading Role for his portrayal of Ray Charles in the movie Ray was what most people would call deserving. The next couple of years would show that Foxx truly deserved the award, but at that height, it exposed Foxx to much scrutiny, revealing some alleged nasty side of the actor. For example, he had attacked someone while under the influence, and his team would claim that the alleged incident never happened, while Foxx himself has had an undisclosed medical issue that kept him away from commenting on these allegations. Jamie Foxx will continue to play major roles in future films, most of which will perform not so well at the box office, but well, we can't rule out his determination to turn things around. Our next actor is what you would describe as an icon, but just like Jamie Foxx, there is a side of these celebs that is only exposed by the curse of the Oscars. Morgan Freeman received his Oscar for his role in $1 Million Baby.
Morgan Freeman, $1 Million Baby.
This is the first Academy Award and 4th nomination for Morgan Freeman.
I want to thank everybody and anybody who ever had anything at all to do with the making of this picture.
But things have started to look weird for the beloved voice of Hollywood, thanks to all the women who have accused Morgan of inappropriate behavior and harassment. Since then, movie studios are hesitant to cast him on big-budget movies. Another controversy that has marred Morgan's 50-year career since winning his Oscar was his questionable relationship with his step-granddaughter, who was brutally unalived a few years ago. Morgan's wife and mistress left him due to being disgusted at the idea of a weird relationship going on between him and someone he had called his granddaughter. Was it the forces that be in Hollywood, or was it Morgan's own actions that brought this upon him? Well, leave us a comment down there. Talk about being in a sad situation, and you will have to look no further than Whitney Houston's life choices. Whitney was the voice. With success in her music career as a 6-time Grammy winner, she was already getting nominations for her acting debut.
Oh my goodness. Well, first I must give thanks to God who makes it all possible for me.
Though she wasn't an Oscar winner, she was nominated for one because of the exceptional work she did in her first film, The Bodyguard. But drug use, alcoholism, and a troublesome relationship with her partner Bobby Brown were what took control over Whitney. Well, you know the end to the story. One person who didn't unalive but whose fall from grace was truly massive despite winning an Oscar is Will Smith. To date, nobody believes Will Smith indeed slapped Chris Rock. Will did win an Oscar for the Best Actor that night, but his ratings took a nosedive right after. Then out of nowhere in 2024, we see everyone getting excited for his new movie, Bad Boys Ride or Die. With positive reviews for its action and humor, the movie became a smash hit at the global box office. Do you believe there is indeed an Oscar curse for black actors and actresses in Hollywood? Leave us a comment down there, do share with a friend on Facebook, WhatsApp and X. As usual, my host Murphy, and I'll catch you in the next video. Stay beautiful, stay amazing, stay safe. Peace.